going to discuss the conversion. We know the actual length and the representational length, but we need to find the scale. Okay, the topic is conversion from actual distance to scale, actual length to scale. You have to do the opposite thing, conversion. In my map, 1 centimeter is denoting 3 meters. Okay, 1 meter in my map, in actual world, that is denoting 3 meters. We have the data about the length. You should convert that one to scale. First, what you have to do is, this is in centimeter, this is in meter. You have to make both of them to identical units. Let's keep this one as it is. 3 meters to centimeters. Meters to centimeter, 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So 3 meters would be from meter to centimeter. 1 became 100. That means multiplied by 100. 1 times of 100. Similarly, 3 times of 100. It would be 300 centimeters. Okay, it would be 300 centimeter. 1 centimeter in the map is denoting actually 3 meters. We converted both of them to identical units. Then, without the unit, we can write the scale. Definitely, you should bring both of them to identical unit. Then, 1:300 is the scale between these two. Similarly, let's try one more question. 7 centimeter in the map. Actually, that is denoting 1050 meters. Let's see what would be the scale. So 7 centimeters here we have, but in the next case we have meters. No, definitely you should convert that to centimeters. This is multiplied, meter to centimeter multiplied by 100. Try to understand this. Meter to centimeter. Where is the arrow looking? Towards centimeter. 1 became 100 means multiplied by 100. But in the previous cases, we have the scale. You should find the length. In that case, centimeter to meter means 100 will become 1. Division. Don't misunderstand these things. So 7 centimeter is 105,000 centimeters. 105,000 centimeters. Then this is looking towards 7, no? You have to convert that one to 1. Okay. In the scales, previously I told you Sri Lankan map scale 1:50,000. Mexican map scale 1:200,000. So there should be a 1 related to that one only. Other one is changing. I will divide these two by 3. This will become 1 centimeter. And 105 divided by 7, it would be 15,000 centimeter. Almost our work is done. What we did here, 7 centimeter is 150 meters. We can't compare centimeter with meters, no. That's why we multiplied that particular value by 100 to convert that to centimeters. Then this is 7 centimeter. This is 105,000 centimeter. There is no any one value. To obtain 1, we divided both sides by 7. Finally, we obtained 1 centimeter is 15,000 centimeters. So, the scale is 1:15,000. That's all. 1 centimeter, 25 meters. So, 1 centimeter would be 25 meters to centimeter. Since it is centimeter, I want to make other one also to the identical unit. So 25 should be multiplied with 100 to convert that to centimeters. Identical units. 1 centimeter is denoting 2500 centimeters. So after unit conversion, the scale is 1:2500. The second case here. 2 centimeter is this much. So first I will divide this one by 2 to convert that to 1. Okay, both side. If not directly, we will do the conversion. Thereafter, let's divide. 2 centimeter is 75 meters to centimeter multiplied with 100. 7500 centimeters. I'll divide both sides by using number 2. Then after 1 centimeter is denoting 3750 centimeters. No confusion, just a simple division. Then final question is to find the scale. No, scale doesn't have any units, only it has the numerical value. 1 is to 3750. And in the third case, 1 millimeter is this much. Millimeter, no? Here we have millimeter. There is no any necessity to convert the millimeter to centimeter. Let's convert centimeter to millimeter. That's very, very simple. Centimeter to millimeter, 1 is to 10. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. So 12 times 10 millimeters. That would be 120 millimeters. So 1 millimeter in the map, actually that is denoting 120 millimeter in the real world. So here there is no any necessity to convert this one to centimeter. Our requirement is to make both of them to identical units only. Since these two are identical units, 1 is to 120. That is the final answer for our scale. And one last question, this one, 100 and this much. So it's little hard to convert meter to centimeter. So for that I will write like this. I am not changing any values, anything else. Just writing 8 centimeter in left hand side and 100 meters, the larger value in the right hand side and lesser value in left hand side. 8 centimeter. Let's keep it. 100 meters should be converted to centimeters. 100 into 100 meters into centimeter. 100 into 100. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 100 meters into 100 into 100 centimeter. Thereafter 8 centimeter is denoting 10,000 centimeters. This is not the final answer. Here this is denoting 8 centimeter is this much. You should find for 1. Let's divide this by 8. It would be 1 centimeter is, here after division we will have 1250 centimeters. 10,000 divided by 8, 1250 centimeter. Finally the scale, I'll write the scale here. 1 is to 1250. Don't misinterpret the unit conversion, division and the scale. It's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. There is no any confusions here. I'll repeat everything from the beginning once more. Initially, the actual lengths were given. Lengths were given here. No? You have to make the units identical first. Thereafter, 1 centimeter is this much. So directly you can write the scale. This is also centimeter. This is also centimeter. In the final scale, there is no any centimeter or meter. Without unit, you can write. Here, first I converted centimeter. Here meter. No, I converted both of them to centimeter. Then here I had 2 centimeters. Here 7,500. We don't need the scale for 2. We need for 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit. This value should be divided by 2. That means 7,500 also should be divided by 2 will give you 1 centimeter is this much centimeter. 1 is here. Both are centimeters. Without unit you can write 1 is 2 and 3,750. In this case, in some of your answers there are some misconclusions. You converted, in previous cases we converted everything to centimeters. No, here also you started to convert them to centimeters. No, not like that. The scale, scale doesn't have any decimals. Here both are whole numbers. Here also whole numbers. So we can't write 0.1 to 12. That is incorrect. Both should be identical. So 1 millimeter, I am going to convert 12 centimeter also to millimeter. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. That's why I multiplied 12 times of 10. 1 millimeter is 120 millimeter. Both units are same and we have a unit 1. So 1 to 120 units are same. Final case, we had 100 meters in left hand side. But traditionally we are familiar with these kind of questions. So left hand side lesser value and right hand side higher value. For that only I just rearranged the question. I didn't change any units or any values, anything. I just rearranged according to our convenience. 8 centimeter is this much. First I am going to do the unit conversion. Unit conversion means from the existing unit you are going to convert that to the needed unit. Centimeter. Here we have centimeter throughout here. No any changes. But here we have meters. We are going to convert that to centimeters for our ease. 100 meters to centimeter, 100 into 100, 10,000. 8 centimeter is 10,000 centimeters, no? Here also one additional step. We need for 1 centimeter how much? Divide both sides by 8. It would be 1 centimeter is 1250 centimeters. Finally, the scale is 1 is to 1250.